Hi, everybody. I'm Michelle Ford. I'm here at the Northeast Film Festival, the Horror Fest, and I'm here with Tom and Jim. They're from the film Splinter. So, guys, first of all, tell me a little bit about the film for those who haven't seen it.
So Splinter is part of a feature anthology that we've working on called Return to the Theater of Terror. Splinter is our second story in the film. It was the original story by a good friend of mine, Todd Staruch. It stars Jim Thalman here, and it is about a man named Scott Wills who has to face the sins of his family's past.
Ooh, and so to clarify, Tom, you're the director, correct? And Jim, actor in the film?
Correct.
Yes. So tell me a little bit about the inspiration behind the film. What made you want to make this film?
I always love making films, so I don't really need too much inspiration. For this particular film, my buddy Todd Staruch had written a short story. He presented it to me as a film that he wanted to work on. I knew that he didn't really have the resources to make a film on this of this magnitude, and so I asked him to allow my production company, Theater of Terror, to work on the film, and he was more than happy to do so, and he's been more than happy with the finished product as well. So, yeah, and what inspired him was that he stepped on a Splinter. And there's so much more to the story, but it was really that simple. Yeah.
Awesome. Amazing. I feel like that's when the best ideas come about, you know. Great. So, Jim, tell me a little bit about what shooting was like for you, maybe a favorite moment.
Oh, God. Shooting overall, we shot this in the middle of COVID. So just the ability to get out and be with human beings and collaborate and wage the war of indie film was everything. You know, the entirety of the project was wild and fun, and it was great for us to collaborate together. We've done a couple of features together now, and it's a blast. We always had this shorthand together. But it was the first day, and that was the barroom sequence down in Jersey City. And it's a really it's the middle part of the movie, and we're setting the barometer of where it is and how far we can push the curse without giving anything, how far we can go with this and how much we can get away with. And that was the pinnacle. And I remember going home to my wife that night, and I'm like, I'm either really good in this movie or I'm really fucking bad, babe. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. And the crazy thing was, since it was COVID, we would shoot a day and then shut down for 2 weeks, and then shoot a day and shut down for 2 weeks. So now I had to wait a couple of days for Tom to sift through the footage and then call. And I was like, oh my God, am I going to get replaced? What's going on?
Yeah, it was a tough time. I mean, I've had lots of conversations with people, filmmakers, actors, and it was difficult, right? You know, yeah. So how does it feel? You guys are both nominated. First of all, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
How long have we been on the festival circuit with Splinter?
Gosh, about a year now.
Yeah, full year.
So it's been a while. Okay, great. And how does it feel to be nominated tonight?
It feels fantastic. It's great. You know, everybody worked hard on the project, and it's always rewarding when, you know, you're kind of recognized for your hard work. So, yeah, we're really happy about that, and you know, feel gracious to Larry and to the festival and to everybody that sat in for our screening. It was great. Yeah.
Awesome. Any projects coming up? Anything exciting?
Well, lots. Our next feature, Ramsey, just got distributed on Amazon, Tubi, YouTube Movies, Google, et cetera, et cetera. So we're promoting that. Tom is finishing up the Theater of Terror anthology, so he's got 4 other movies.
Yeah. This is part. Splinter is one of 4. So Splinter was the second one that we finished. We just wrapped the last story, which was Haunted, and the full anthology is almost ready to go. It should be premiering next month. Next month. Yeah.
So pretty soon. Wow, congratulations, you guys. Sounds like you've been super busy. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome. How do we feel about the horror genre? What brought us here?
Love it. Love it.
That's the consensus.
Yeah, we just grew up in a time with great horror movies, and you know, I love all movies of all genres, but you know, horror has just always been a favorite of mine, and there's so many great people in the horror community, and the indie film community within the horror genre is incredibly close and incredibly passionate. And I guess after I started making my first couple of horror movies and I met so many people and kind of fell into that community and that network, I don't think there's any turning back at this point. Yeah.
Congratulations. It was so great to chat with you both. Thank you so much for your time. So nice to meet you. Best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.